What's going down? Triple B card breaks here. Bobby bleeds blue, and we're about to do these two boxes. Well, they're both Panini. We got Prizm right here, and we got Absolute. So since this has an autograph or a relic, I'll put that to the side. I'm gonna do this because Panini Prizm gives you hits. And since it's a hit guaranteed in here, I'm gonna jump in here first because I had 3 boxes of these and the previous 2 did not have hits. So I'm thinking this one might have a hit. So let's just see. Everybody's here. I am Bobby, Triple B card breaks. I bleed Cubby Blue. Do you see that in the background? All day long, I bleed Cubby Blue. They're the greatest team on earth. Theo Epstein came in Chicago and said, you know what? I'm tired of this. We're going to make you guys some winners. And now we are winners. We have made mistakes along the way. Gave up Eloy Jimenez. Lord have mercy. For a White Sox player. I don't even want to say his name. So I'm not. Gave up Eloy. We gave up Glaber. We gave up Glaber for Alfonso Soriano. Give us win the World Series, so I could say his name. But come on, man. Quintana. All right, here we go. We got Marcell Ozuna. He has power, but he is very inconsistent. Chris Bryant. He is one of my favorite players. Honestly, because he's a Cub. And his rookie year, he was smoking. But he has not been consistent in every category. Rookies, with home runs, RBIs, average games played, he has not been consistent. But I love him, though. I love him. And then we have a Shohei Ohtani illumination card. That is not numbered. But I love Shohei Ohtani. His last game he played yesterday, he had 6 strikeouts. Alex Bregman, definite cheater. Throw that base pack to the side. That bonus pack to the side. Let's jump in for this. Hope everybody's doing well today. Man, baseball is right around the corner. Basketball is right around the corner. And football has no preseason. They're just going to jump right in. So it's a good chance probably in October, every sport that we have in America will be going on. And it's going to be crazy and it's going to be fantastic because we all have been wanting to see it and they know it. Revenue is about to go up. DJ LeMahieu, he had an awesome year with the Yankees last year. He's very underrated. Zach Gallen, up and coming rookie. We'll see what he can do. We have a green Brandon Lau. He came up as a good player. And Christian Yelich, NL MVP. Next pack. Of course, Bobby always wear the gloves, the blue gloves, because I don't want fingerprints on nothing. I got my PSA package. Oh, no, not package, but I actually paid for a PSA package, and I'm a member, and I sent off some cards, and I'm waiting for them to come back. So when you send cards of PSA, a fingerprint here, let's say this card is actually it's not centered because it's not directly, but if this card was more centered, it would be probably a PSA 10. Because the corners are sharp. You can see everything on the card perfectly. Like maybe some dust or something now. But when cards are graded, everything is looked at scrupulously. Like scrupulously. Like they look at every aspect of everything. So that card, it looks centered, but it's not. It's slightly off to the left. And those things matter. They matter. So as baseball card collectors, you want to make sure that you have perfectly centered cards and you don't have any fingerprints, smudges, dirt, grease stains. You rub the booger and actually got on your card. No, that's not a good thing. You want to make sure your cards are in perfect, pristine condition. Period. That's why we put them in sleeves. You know, we have sleeves. We put them in sleeves, and then different little top loaders and things like that. We slide them in. And I keep a lot of my cards. I keep them in folders. My favorite, like this is a book of all autographs and relics. Like that's, and another book down there of all numbered cards. Another book of all the top draft picks and rookies from 2019, and another book from 2020. So I try to keep them all separated, and I don't want to touch anything because one slight issue will have your card being rated from a 10 to a 9. And you don't want that, because that one card that's rated a 10, for instance, like I have this JB Bukowskis. This is Gem at 10. Right? If this is a 9, let's say this guy in 10 years, he has 2 Cy Youngs and he has 250 wins. This card right here be worth a lot more than what it's worth right now, because it's a Gem at 10. The value will be at the highest, whereas Aaron Judge hit 50 home runs, 50 plus home runs his rookie year, and this is rated at an 8. So this card would not rate as high if it was a 10, because a 10 is perfect. They found some imperfections. This looks like it's centered pretty well, maybe a little bit slightly to the right, but I see the little white corner right there. That can cause it to not get that 9, not get the 10, and then the corners must be perfect. Like that corner looks suspect. That's not perfect. You see the look right there, right under my finger is like that little white mark there, and then the corner. Like literally these cards have to be perfect to get 10s. So this is a little brief tutorial of how you can get your cards graded and the value you will get back from them. You must be a card lover to be in this hobby, because if you try to get what you want card value wise, you're probably not going to be successful. Me personally, I just love cards. If I didn't sell any one of my cards I got right now, honestly, I'm not going to be upset, because I love my cards. But I know I can sell them, so I will. I'm just not going to sell my good stuff for a low price and then hurt in the future. People are feeling that now. When Mike Trout was blowing up, so in 2014, 2015, you were selling those cards for $500, $600, and all of a sudden now they're worth $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000. You'd have really thought about it differently if you'd known the value of the card. So I'm definitely going to hold on to things that I think are going to have value in the future. Mike Yastrzemski, I like him. I don't know Liam Hendricks. Aaron Nola is a good pitcher. And Abraham Toro is with the cheaters. So another pack. I've done a lot of talking. We have another box to go through. Hope everybody's doing well today. Another fabulous day dealing with the pandemic. Logan Allen, Bryce Harper, Lumber Inc., and Christian Yelich. Last pack before we get to our bonus pack. We have a Tony Gosselin rookie. Uh-oh, that's the refractor of Mitch Garver. Man, I thought that was going to say Gavin Lux. Oof. Okay. Keibert Ruiz, I'll take that. Nelson Cruz on your last leg, but he's not a Hall of Famer. But he has made teams better in his career. he has been to the playoffs and made an impact on teams that don't regularly make it to the playoffs. Like, he has done that. That makes him awesome. Okay, here we go. Purple Hyunjin Root. Kyle Hendricks. This is my bonus pack here. That's why they're purple and shining. Merrill Kelly. Brock Burke. Jack Flaherty. Nice card. John Means. Christian Yelich. And Brock Burke. All right, that's it for that prism. Nothing really spectacular there in that blaster box, but that's okay. You cannot get good stuff every time you break. Like, it's impossible. Wish I could have something good every time I did something. Could you imagine that? Living life, every time you did anything, good always came. Like, come on, this life. You can have the best intentions in doing things, and adversity comes. I mean, this is a part of life. So, what I say is, strive through it. Accept everything like you expect those bad things to happen. Pursue, persevere, and do the best you can. Nobody is gonna be upset at you for doing the best that you can. And if they do, they are the problem. Be the best you can be whenever you can be it. Don't be offensive to people. Tell the truth. And think about others' feelings as you tell your truth. Here we go, and we have Mr. Aaron Judge and another relic of Willie Castro. I love my relics. I love my relics. But, I mean, I'll be quiet. I'm not going to say it. I'll be quiet. Willie Castro, I like that. I love my relics. Cody Bellinger. Nice, Cody. Rafael Devers. And a Legends card of Billy Martin. I should have just looked at his face and saw who that was. Yeah, he was so controversial back in his day. He just could never keep his mouth closed. Okay, here we go. Last pack. This is what I want to show you. I was looking for this earlier. I didn't see it. This relic right here, Willie Castro. In my last previous video, I pulled these relics. Bobby Bradley and Aaron Savali. I did that because they all look the same. Like, usually Panini give you different types of hits. Like, they're not the same. Like, but I don't know. Hopefully I have last pack magic. Let's go. We got a Max Scherzer, and we have a Shohei Ohtani pitcher batter. Looking for a great year from you, hopefully. Clayton Kershaw, and we have a Tampa Bay Rays rookie roundup of Brendan McKay and Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Alrighty, guys. Yep, that started to fall. We had a good break today. Had some relics and some things I could add to my collection. I think you guys are fantastic and awesome. Leave a like, leave a subscribe to me if you like content like this. I'm gonna try to give it to you 5 days a week, but it's looking like it may slow down to about 4 days a week because I'm not seeing the content I want to give you guys. So I'm gonna do my best to give you the content you deserve. You all are fantastic. I mean, I may just have fan mail videos. You can send me cards that you like, and I'm going to do my best to send you cards that are much better than you sent me just because I care. And I want every young person involved in the hobby to be more involved because it's really not about spending money. It's about learning about each player from each team, from the major leagues to the minor leagues, watching players from the minors make their way up to the majors and try to succeed on that level, and the major league players that are older, that are sustained in the game to try to reach greatness level to get to the Hall of Fame. Because to be in the Hall of Fame is extraordinary. That's in every sport. That means that 100 years after you're gone, people are still going to be talking about your accomplishments on a high level. And those accomplishments are worth money to your family. So being in the Hall of Fame is crucial to a person that work hard every day to be the best they can at their craft. So I support people that make it. I support the guys that do the best they can to be the best they can and be amongst the best they can. I love it. You guys are fantastic. I love the hobby. I got to start throwing out shout outs again. Daddy-daughter carpools. Man, I love you guys so much. I cannot wait to go to games. 2021 is going to be the year for us. I guarantee it. We're going to see some fantastic things, do some wonderful things. And I cannot wait to be around you, Clay, and you, Sydney, and just, man, it's crazy. I cannot wait to be around you guys. It warms my heart to know that people out there that don't see you and be around you physically actually care. Like, that's awesome. Shy City. Man, Shy City, that was a fantastic pull, man. When you pulled that card and it was silence and you looked at it, dude, that's a life-changing card. And people don't understand that. Like, you can live your life every day, working your job every day, and you can make between whatever, $60,000 to $100,000 a year, that's fine. But everything is set on a fixed budget. And you hit a card like that and you can clear some money like that, that's life-changing. That's because your routine can change in a better way. That's life-changing. That's awesome. That's one of the other reasons why I love being in the hobby, because it might be that one time you pull that card, oh, my God. And you had that moment, dude. I felt that, and I love you for that, Shy City. Man, for real. Like, I'm a black man in St. Louis, born and raised in Chicago. You are a Latina fella in Chicago that live in Humboldt Park. And we are involved in the hobby around people around the world that love the same thing we love. And we all felt the same happiness you felt when you pulled that Tatis. Dude, I feel like I felt that Tatis. I feel like I pulled that Tatis. I love you, man. Keep up with the great content. You'll be at 1,000 subs real fast, and then you get monetized, and then you'll be able to make more added income for what you do. And that's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. Jabs, again, I love what you do. I know you're probably not watching this, but man, you have created such a sensation amongst different people that are in the hobby. A lot of us didn't even think about baseball cards till we saw your channel. For real. I love baseball my entire life, but the love for baseball cards went away when I was a kid, and I never had the passion to get it back until I saw you. Breaking 2000, no, it was 19, what was that? You broke the internet. I think it was 76. No, it was 89. I don't know. You were breaking a set, and it was like 2,000 people in the room, and literally I was there, and I watched it, and I was like, oh, my God, I pulled that card. Oh, that was great. Oh, and you like brought back so many memories, and your enthusiasm with every single card pulled a person in more and more. You have people that never watched baseball before know more about baseball than people that watch baseball that's not in the baseball cards. That's crazy. Like, literally, Heather probably knows more about baseball than half the people that watch baseball every day if they don't be involved. If you just strictly watch your team, care about your team, watch local news about your team, and that's it, Heather probably knows more about baseball than you, because she's involved with every team, every person, minor leagues to major leagues, and she gets out there and she plays with you, Jabs. So she understands the game, and she understands the people and the prospects that's coming up and the people that are worth money and this and that. Why they worth money? Because they did this. Why they did this? She's smart. She understands why this game is what it is. So, man, I appreciate you, man. What you do is awesome, man. Like, you give people a different outlet to express themselves. And I love this. I might be about a good $15,000 in less than a year, but and this has to slow down. This pandemic has definitely slowed everything down. Yeah, big time. Well, you guys be wonderful, man. I care about you. As you can see, I don't edit, so nothing's getting cut. Everything you see is what you get, man. I care about you. I love you so much. My email is rlsimmons0314@gmail.com. Send me your address. Tell me your favorite team, and I'll try to look out for you. Say, hey, I got to get rid of some stuff. And then at the same time, you can send me some stuff too, because I love my Cubs. You guys stay safe, man. Please, I want you all to be here tomorrow. Take precautions. Take precautions. And if you don't care about taking precautions, just think about the people you love and care about. And think I can help them if I take these precautions. I may look silly by wearing this mask. I may be uncomfortable by breathing through this mask, but please do it. You may save a life. That's all. That's all. If you don't believe it, just look up hospitals live and current situations right now. Hospitals are, it's really bad, y'all. It's really bad. And I like coming to baseball and talking about this because sports makes me happy. But what's going on right now in the world, people don't understand. It's horrific. It's horrific. My mother-in-law is a nurse, and she said that I thought it wasn't real when it first started, but I know for a fact it is real now because people are dying in our wards. A lot of people come to the ICU and take their blood and their skin is black. Like, it is really bad, and people don't understand how serious this is. Take care of yourself. I want you to be here tomorrow when I come and I break my next box. Because I care about you. I want you all to send me stuff and I send you stuff. We don't have to trade. I'm past that point. I just want to send people stuff. Like, I care about you guys. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Triple B Card Breaks, Bobby Bleeds Blue. If you like content of card breaking, different types of cards, different types of explosions of autographs and great players and different things that you want to see in the future. I mean, whatever you want to see at any time, I can provide it. I want to give good content. I want you all to see what I see and love baseball like I love it. Have a great day. Triple B, I'm out.